The date is 2026-06-15. This is the executive lens. The biggest story today is the White House's new push on artificial intelligence, with the administration framing AI as both an innovation priority and a national security issue. According to the White House document titled Promoting Advanced Artificial Intelligence Innovation and Security, the administration is setting out a policy approach that links faster AI development with tighter security expectations. That matters because AI policy now sits at the intersection of economic competitiveness, defense planning, and federal oversight. When the White House elevates both innovation and security in the same directive, it signals that agencies may be asked to move quickly while also tightening controls around sensitive uses, infrastructure, or data. The practical significance is broad. Federal agencies that buy, regulate, or rely on AI systems will be watching for implementation details, especially if the policy affects procurement standards, model testing, expert controls, or reporting requirements. For industry, the key question is whether the administration is trying to accelerate deployment while also drawing clearer lines around risk. For national security officials, the issue is whether the government can support advanced AI development without creating new vulnerabilities in critical systems or strategic supply chains.
The White House document does not, by itself, answer every operational question, but it does show where the administration wants the debate to go, toward a more active federal role in steering AI development. That makes this a story to watch not just for technology firms, but for defense contractors, cloud providers, and agencies that will have to translate policy language into day-to-day rules. On government actions, the White House also issued Realigning United States core childhood vaccine recommendations with best practices from peer-developed countries. That remains an important federal health policy shift, and agencies will now have to clarify how the new recommendations are reflected in public guidance and implementation. The White House also continued its trade adjustments, with further adjusting the tariff regimes for imports of aluminum, steel, and copper into the United States. Even though that move was covered recently, it remains relevant for agencies handling customs enforcement and for industries that depend on those inputs. Here is the story most people missed. The White House document on AI is not just about technology promotion, it is also about security architecture. That combination suggests the administration may be preparing a broader federal framework for how advanced systems are developed, reviewed, and deployed across government and industry.
What to watch today? First, whether the White House or any agency releases implementation guidance on the AI directive. Second, whether the Commerce Department, Defense Department, or other agencies issue follow-on statements on security standards. Third, whether industry groups respond with concerns about compliance, procurement, or export implications. That is the executive lens for 2026-06-15. Sources in the episode notes. Back tomorrow.